What is up, gamers and gearheads? Brittality here with another coalition report. Just wanted to get this out to you guys. I know we have been bombarded with Gears of War Judgment news about campaign, about multiplayer, gameplay going on, everything. So I want to make a short video because if your attention span is anything like mine, you'll be watching this video, see something shiny, and it's over with. Plus, I am an organizational freak. So I wanted to kind of organize it into both campaign and multiplayer and not do one whole long video for you guys. But let's get into some more of the exciting news and announcements that have been made for multiplayer. First announcement is you can wield the boom shield with any weapon. As Jim Brown said in his podcast, he wanted to make it more of a power weapon and not just a thing that sits there, because I know now in Gears 3 we just pick it up for fun and just to mess around with it, but now it's more of a power weapon that we can now wield it with a weapon that goes for snipers, shotguns, whatever. Now you can drop it. If you zoom in, left trigger it, you will drop the boom shield, which makes sense because you're going to try to be more accurate, which is going to require two hands. Now the boom shield is a little smaller than it is in Gears 3 currently when you wield it, which I like that fact because it's a threat to other players when they see that you have it. You know, they're going to call out that you have a boom shield, but you don't want to be like this unkillable being and have people throwing controllers and breaking their TV because they can't kill you. So it's a little smaller and you will take some hits if you use it, but I think it's a really cool change to the boom shield. Oh, and by the way, not sure if you guys caught it in the VGA extended play video, which I was excited that everyone voted for it. Yes, there is 2 shots with the sawed-off now. Alright, something else that has changed in multiplayer that is kind of a game changer from my perspective. You have these new loadouts, right? You got them there loadouts. I don't know why I'm trying to do a country accent when I'm already country, but we're just going to go with it, and here we go. So, on your loadouts, you have to have your primary weapon, which is going to be one of your rifles or one of your shotguns. And the secondary has to be, beep, boop, beep. That's my new drum roll. It's going to be a snub pistol. Yes, you can pick up your enemy's weapons along the way in order to trade out your snub for, say, their shotgun or something like that. But starting out, your secondary is going to be a snub, so you better get to practicing. Something else cool during loadouts is that you can choose your grenades. Yes, you can have frag grenades, smoke grenades, ink grenades, stim grenades. Now, it kind of depends on the game type as to what grenades they're going to put in there, and yes, it can change at any point. But you can have mark grenades and pair it with any assault rifle that you're going to use, and that's the kind of player that you're going to be, which I think is going to require more teamwork and more communication, because you're like, okay, I've got the shotgun, you need to get a Lancer or some sort of long distance weapon. And speaking of long distance weapons, they revealed a new weapon. It's called the Marxa. Now, the Marxa is basically like the breach shot, but it's not as lethal. Yes, it's a long distance weapon, but it's not as long as the breach shot, of course. And also, with it not being as lethal, it's going to take 2 shots to the head in order to get a headshot, and 3 shots to the body in order for an enemy to go down. Another new weapon revealed is the Bushka. Yes, it's fun to say, and every time someone would get killed with it during the playtest, we would yell, Booshka! And it was fun, and I will still be doing that from now on. Anyways, basically what this is it's kind of a boom shot that shoots grenades. So when you shoot whatever you're going to shoot, it's going to be a grenade launcher. It's kind of a yellow goldish orb that comes out of it, and it's a timed explosion. So thus, when you shoot it, you can bank it off things and get cool trick shots on it. But it also, you're going to know when it's going to blow up because it has a tick sound like the frag grenades would. It's a different tick sound, but that's what it's going to have. They also revealed new maps that we'll be playing on multiplayer. Streets, which was known by, it was known by a different name during the playtest, and Junkyard. Okay guys, I know it's short and sweet. I just wanted to get this out to you as quickly as possible. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to go a little more in depth with the videos that they released, and hopefully I can tell you guys some good stuff. And until the GOG turns again, we'll have some more news for you next week, or probably later this week.